Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing, hey, where are K-1 fiancé visa petitions processed? That's actually the underlying petition you're going to be dealing with Department of Homeland Security there, or specifically USCIS. And where exactly do these piles of paper go when you submit them? And in the case of the K-1, it is paper. Where do you submit them? Well, and more importantly, where are they processed? Well, you submit them to a place called the lockbox, which can change periodically. And then the answer is, I don't really know, in the sense that it's a giant bureaucratic quagmire. It seems to kind of morph and churn over time. There was a time when you knew exactly where your petition would be. Now, because they do so much internal sort of workload movement, it seems like it's just sort of almost a mixed bag of which processing center a K-1 petition is going to end up in. Now, this being said, does it really matter? I know there's a lot out there in the forums and everything about, this place processes faster and this place is a black hole. There may be some truth in some of that. At the end of the day, when I asked, does it matter? I think it matters, or maybe I should say, I think it doesn't matter in the sense that there's not a lot you can do about sort of picking your processing center. There's no real forum shopping in that regard. That being said, yeah, depending on how long a case is taking, there may be remedies, especially if it gets way outside of any kind of reasonable time frame. There may be ways to go ahead and deal with the processing of a petition for, there may be ways to speed it up, to get the government essentially light a fire under them and get them moving. Now, again, it varies. It's circumstantially dependent. Most of the remedies are, frankly, relatively costly and rather cumbersome. At the end of the day, I've found we've had to deal with just a lot of, unfortunately, quagmiring, for lack of a better term, in the overall system. I wish it could move faster. I truly do. If I could do anything to make it move faster, I happily would. At the end of the day, though, I don't know why the processing centers take the time that they take. Years back, it wasn't even an issue. You submitted essentially a prima facie approvable case, and they approved it, and they moved on. We dealt with the embassy. The embassy was always kind of where things, if there was going to be a logjam that happened, it happened at the embassy. That's kind of been inverted, and yeah, now we're dealing with processing centers, which in my opinion can only be described kind of as a quagmire.